Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work through how to block a letter. And we're going to use letter A to just make it simple, right? So kind of larger-ish. Go ahead and draw yourself a nice, simple, even letter A. Okay, and again, I know for some of you this is really going to be really, really simple. Okay? Now to block out letters, you just need to match the lines you've already drawn. So you're drawing a lot of parallel lines. You guys know what parallel lines are? Lines that don't intersect ever. Okay, that's what's going on here. So I'm going to start on my left-hand side and then just kind of work my way up and over, down, and back over. Okay, so I'm going to make a new line to the left of this one and I'm going to match that angle. Okay, so just like this. And I'm going to make it a little bit longer than that first line that I made. Up at the top, I'm going to go straight across with a short horizontal line. Just like that. Then I'm going to make my way back down the right-hand side, and I'm just going to match the angle of this. And I'm going to make it just a tad bit longer. I went a little too long, so I'll kind of correct that out. Okay, now from here I'm going to make a short, no, I didn't make it too long. I'm going to make a short horizontal line just like I did up at the top. I'm going to go from right to left. So like this. Then I'm going to mimic this line angle and this line angle again, but I'm not going to go all the way up. I've got another short horizontal line. Then I'm going to match this angle. And then to finish it off, straight horizontal line in the bottom. Okay, so now I've got the outside of my letter blocked in. So to really sell the blockiness of this, I have to give it a negative space on the inside. So I'm going to go right above this line. So I'm going to make a shorter horizontal line right above it. Then I'm going to mimic each of these, both of those angles, like this and like this. And then I'm going to draw a really small horizontal line right there. Okay? And then I'm going to erase my original A on the inside. Now, some of you that was super, super easy for because you've done it before. Some of you never really have, okay? Working through this process is the kind of process that you're going to use on our actual project, okay? So now we're going to move into looking at how to create a quick three-dimensional shape. So you don't have to make this near as big as your A. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of space, and I'm going to draw a trapezoid. So a trapezoid is shorter at the top, longer at the bottom, and the sides bow out diagonally like this, kind of like the A that we just drew. Okay, and then straight horizontal base. Okay, then technically, easy three-dimensionality will just come straight out from the corners, and you're making the same exact line every single time. So I'm going to start in my upper right corner, then I'll move to my bottom right corner, and then bottom left. So I'm just going to make a nice short pointing downwards diagonal line. And I'm going to do it from each corner. However, why would I technically not put it at this corner? Because you can't see it. Good, Tatum. So the front of the trapezoid is technically blocking that from view unless you wanted to see an inside view of it, okay? So to complete the bottom, we just have a straight horizontal across base. Yeah, you can kind of see where maybe it might be a little wonky and you've got to correct out. So I need to extend this line out a little bit more. And then I'm going to deliberately do something wrong so that you guys can recognize what that looks like, okay? So instead of doing an angled line, I'm going to go straight up and down. Now, does that look correct? No. So the reason why I did that the wrong way is so that you guys can identify and see how that doesn't look right. So what should that line look like? Well, not horizontal's this way. So what line should it match? Parallel to which one? This one right here? Exactly. Okay, you want to keep everything parallel. All right? Easy three-dimensionality right there. You guys clean up. Go ahead and clean up for the day. And those of you that need to return a computer, you can take those back. And you guys can go ahead and put chairs up today.